Alright, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Well, firstly, you might notice some difference from last time. I reloaded a save and spent a bit more time grinding up to level 10 and also grinding Riku so I can get 20 potions. What I like to do is I like to start out level 10, 20 potions, and about 2,000 money. I'll show you how to grind for money in a second, but basically this is day 2. The reason I like to do that is because it saves me on grinding later if I grind now. You know? This way I can just progress through the game. Naturally, don't have to really stop and grind, can just go straight through the game. Which is what I'd like to do. Also, I noticed, sorry. I noticed last time that the game was a bit loud, so I just turned it down. I should have done it before I started recording, but I wasn't thinking, but...
Me and Titus, we are gonna do a little exploring today. You know, to the secret place at the base of that tree. There's gotta be something there, yeah?
You know what? Bring back Titus Walker selfie for Kingdom Hearts 3. We saw... Sorry for that cut there. We saw Selphie in Kingdom Hearts 2, but we haven't seen her since. So I'm interested to see the rest of the gang and how all that works out.
Hey Sora, have you heard about the legendary power of the Palpu fruit? They say if you share it with someone you...
Alright guys, sorry for the cut there.
care for. It binds you together forever and ever, through eternity. It's so romantic. I gotta try it sometime.
I'm gonna turn up my mic a little bit. Just because I have to be a bit quieter now. Alright. But yeah, as I was saying, I did do a bit of grinding. Only because I like to start out the game so I don't have to do grinding later.
I think you've gotten stronger, but odds are you're still no match for Riku.
Boy, yesterday I beat Riku 22 times.
He whipped us all.
And I've whooped you
I guess
before.
Kyrie can always count on him.
Boy. 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 I'll whip your butt right now. So I know the things we're supposed to get, but let's talk to Riku. Wrestling. How about Hyrule? Now we're gonna be calling it what's something interesting? There we go. It fits perfectly. Perfect. You guys at it again? Alright, I'll be the judge. The usual rules apply. Pick any route you want. First one to tag the tree and make it back here wins.
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win,
I get to share the Palpoo with Kyrie.
huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpoo with Kyrie.
Wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
Winner gets to steal your bitch. Alright, now, if I don't mess up, this is actually not that hard if you know what you're doing. You take the route I take, do pretty much as I do, you'll beat Riku. Also, platforming in Kingdom Hearts 1 isn't that good, so you just kind of got to get used to it. Like, I just messed up there. That might cost me the race, and if it does, I'm reloading. I don't even care. No, well, okay. See, because that place where I jumped up before is really hard to jump up to. 23 to 0. Sorry for the quick cut there. Man, lighten up. Just a name after all. Dude, you a or a loser. What's that? Oh, the Palpoo thing? It's just a joke. You should have seen your face. Boy. Now, see how I have a pretty stone? These sell, they increase the value of them. So I think they sell for like 100 at shops. Before it used to be 50. So I'm actually going to race him about 19 more times. I'll speed it up in post so you guys don't have to see this, but I'm sorry. Finally, I did it. Sorry folks that took so long. It won't take long for you, I'll probably speed it up. During it, I tried to show off several different ways to complete the race. So I hope you all enjoyed that. While we're here, by the way, there is a treasure chest. The only treasure chest on Destiny Islands. You need to lift up this crate to get it, and then throw it over there. That will allow you to get the height needed to grab onto the ledge, flip up, and open the treasure chest, which is a protect chain, our first piece of equipment. So that's good. Basically, for the rest of pretty much the game, I'll just be going through. Kyrie says, "Today we collect the provisions for our trip. Let's see, Sora. You're looking for 1 seagull egg, 3 mushrooms, 2 coconuts, 3 fish. And fill this up with drinking water. They're not from the ocean. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask." Alright, so the coconuts you can get from any tree. They're these like yellow ones. Yeah, see these ones? You can get them from any tree pretty much. Oh, there we go. 2. There we go, 3 coconuts. The mushrooms, 2 of them you can get here. One of them's behind this rock. There's actually a glitch you can do that was discovered by a Japanese player where you can completely break that rock. Basically, I probably can't do it, but you get sort of stuck in between the hole and the rock, and then the rock explodes. It's pretty interesting. They probably put that in there so that if you were to happen to get stuck, you wouldn't be SOL. It's the second mushroom. The drinking water you can get here or somewhere else, which I'll show you. The other place where you can get drinking water is right over there. So you can get that at either place. The fish you get over in the water, you just kind of go out. 3 fish, I think. 2. These were a lot harder to spot in the PS2 version, just because the resolution was lower. But they're pretty easy to find in this version. Alright. The seagull egg, it's up there. Probably saw it when I walked over there to the cove earlier. Sora will jump wherever his back's facing. Oh, what a great. So you want to kind of like put his back to where you want to go, and then pull back. Alright. We got everything except for the last mushroom, which can be found here. And you don't have to talk to Kyrie first to start collecting all this. You can start collecting it immediately. Which is what I usually do, but I thought it'd be better for the sake of this playthrough if I just went and talked to Kyrie first. Now this, a lot of this is hints to what's going to happen later, which is pretty cool. I didn't realize that when I was younger. Also, these pictures are kind of low res. They're not as high res as the rest of the stuff in the game. Like a certain talking duck with no pants and a certain Final Fantasy bird. All of this is kind of hints about stuff that's going to happen later. I always thought this scene was cute, and the drawings are cute. I had a friend who drew those drawings on his chalkboard at work, and they look pretty much like exactly like that. Aww. And y'all people say that freaking
Well, who's there?
Sora and Kairi don't have any
I've come
romance.
to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Billy Zane.
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where
I'm
did
more
you come
used to
from?
Richard Epcar now, but like
do
I
not
still do
yet
prefer
know
Billy Zane.
What lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
He gives the performance a certain
There is so very much to learn.
je ne sais quoi.
You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
So it's all like, if you examine the store, it'll be like, nothing really out of the ordinary. How did he get here? Before, I think he'll say something about the door having no knob or lock or anything. But now we have everything. Whoa. Am I going? Sorry. Kind of got turned around there. Let me adjust something real quick. Alright, that should be good. Readjusted the audio. So hopefully, constantly adjusting the audio. Hopefully it's better. But yeah, we have everything for the raft. Let's go and see Kairi. She's fiddling with her hands. What is she doing? You're doing nothing, girl. I don't... There's nothing in your hands. This? I'm making a necklace out of thalassus shells. There's nothing there. In the old days, sailors wore thalassus shells. It was supposed to ensure a safe voyage. See this? Okay, this right here is a Final Mix exclusive scene. That little thing where she shows us the good luck charm. In the original Kingdom Hearts 2, that is not there. You don't see the good luck charm until she gives it to Sora later on in the game. See this? It's a charm to help us find each other if we ever get separated. The three of us will always be together. This scene always kind of looked creepy because of how she has that flat fish face. So like, the three of us will always be together. Thanks, Sora. I found something today too. Here, it's yours. Tired? Want to call it a day? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah.
You know, Riku has changed.
What do you mean?
Well,
You okay?
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the two of us.
Huh?
Just kidding.
What's gotten into you? You're the one that's changed, Kairi.
Maybe.
This scene is so beautiful. I love it.
I was a little afraid at first, but now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right?
Yeah, of course.
That's good. Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
I'll read this out loud. Donald. Sorry to rush off without saying goodbye, but there's big trouble brewing. Not sure why, but the stars have been blinking out, one by one, and that means disaster can't be far behind. I hate to leave you all, but I've got to go check into it. There's someone with a key, the key to our survival, so I need you and Goofy to find him and stick with him. Got it? We need that key, or we're doomed, so go to Traverse Town and find Leon. He'll point you in the right direction. P.S. Would you apologize to Minnie for me? Thanks, pal.
Oh dear, what could this mean? It means we'll just have to trust the king.
Gorge, I sure hope he's all right.
You're honest. Don't worry. We'll find the king and the ski.
Thank you, both of you.
Daisy, can you take care of them?
Of course. You be careful now, both of you.
Oh, and to chronicle your travels, he will accompany you.
Over here! Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
Rest
We
in
hope for
peace,
your
original
safety.
Jiminy actor.
Please, help the king.
You're coming too.
Gorge, Jiminy, your world disappeared too?
It was terrible. We were scattered. And as far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle.
Goofy.
Oh, right. I gotcha. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border.
Order.
Right. World border.
Donald is just so tired of everyone's
When
shit.
we get there, huh?
Hello up there. Gotta get to lunch, too. I'm glad you're running.
Why do they have that freaking liftoff station if they just drop out the bottom? I never got that.
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
A storm? Oh no! The raft!
Sora! Dinner's ready! Come on down! Sora?
And that's the last you'll hear from Sora's parents.
Riku's boat. And Kyrie's.
So I was like, what? The people from my dreams? Now, you can't fight any of the Heartless here, so it's not really... Don't even really try. I'm gonna save up. Yeah, here we go.
Where's Kyrie? I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We gotta find Kyrie.
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able
He's like,
to come back.
oh, Kyrie's coming with us? Whoa!
There's no turning back. But this
Also,
may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop
loving
us.
how he's like, we may never see our
Operate
parents
in the
again.
darkness.
Like, boy? What?
Riku.
Keyblade. Keyblade. Alright, now that we've gotten the Keyblade, we can destroy these Heartless. Which I'm going to do. Sometimes I go through the whole island, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to... Any that pop up on my way, I'm going to kill. But anyway, another key feature they added to this game is the ability to skip cutscenes. In the original Kingdom Hearts 2, you could not skip cutscenes, which really sucked when you were at a particularly hard boss fight or something. Here, let me go over here so it despawns. When you were on a particularly hard boss fight, because you would have to rewatch that cutscene over and over and over and over again. And because of that, certain lines got ingrained into people's head. Like, there's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart. Lead me into everlasting darkness. Yeah. So, yeah, lots of lines ended up getting ingrained in people's memories, which is, it's kind of funny. What was I gonna say? The Keyblade, we now have it. We now have the boy, the Keyblade. Something I was thinking, this was what I was trying to say. I was thinking of this earlier, but I couldn't quite remember what I was going to say. Now I do. What's interesting is how all of their voices change. Hayden Panettiere, Haley Joel Osment, and David Gallagher. The thing that surprises me most is that David Gallagher's voice changed, because I'm pretty sure he was an adult at the time when he did the voice for this game, or at least a late teenager. I know he was on Seventh Heaven. I don't know if he was still on the show at this time. I thought that show was in the 90s. But yeah, excuse me. I thought that show was like done by the time he was, or wrapping up by the time he was in this game. Boom, boom, boom. which is quite interesting. Kyrie's voice changed, even though I'm pretty sure Hayden Panettiere was also an adult, or at least close to it, because I think she was on Heroes like a year or two after this. Yeah, she was on Heroes a year or two after this. It's also kind of sad that they couldn't get back Hayden for Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't mind Allison Stone. I'm pretty sure it's Allison Stoner's Kyrie voice, and it might help tie together Shion, Naminé, and Kyrie better, having them all voiced by Allison Stoner. But Hayden Panettiere, this is the third game. Haley and David are back. I just wish she could be back.
Kyrie!
Sora.
Whoa!
The boy is back. Alright. Time for round 2. Whoops. Gonna shoot out another one? No. Alright. Come on, you big heart belly bro. I can't even talk. Heart belly bro. Slam that fist into the ground and hit me. There we go. Boom, boom. Getting some nice experience. Also in this game, it's there we go. That's a third attack. There we go. I'm like, does he only have a couple of attacks? There we go. He's done. He didn't even get to fully do his third attack. Oh, here I go. Sora hanging on for dear life. Imagine this happening to you when you're 14. Like, I don't know if I'd be able to handle it. Now this, I didn't fully understand that when I was a kid, but now playing the other games, playing this again, playing Birth by Sleep, making mentions in his letter that the stars are blinking out one by one. Every star is a world, so that star that just blinked out was Sora's world, Destiny Islands.
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon. Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big polluter?
what do I know? Come on, Pluto!
Goofy, Bill Farmer's delivery of that line always gets me. He's like, "Oh, what do I know?"
Oh. Huh? What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream. Ugh, where am I? Oh boy. Do you know where we are? Oh, hey!
Here we are, in another world. This is totally weird. I'm in another world. Okay, firstly, I know that looks like Titus, but it's not. For some of the NPCs in this game, to save on storage space, probably, Square Enix just does some palette swaps for other characters. So this is a palette swapped Titus. I think she has one in another city. Him too. Waka also has one. I don't know if Selfie does. But yeah, pretty interesting. Seeing like alternate versions of these characters in other worlds. That I can get through there. I'm going to get a few things while we're here. The game doesn't really expect you to do this yet. But it's fine. Whoops. That was my bad. Just trying to jump up on top of these barrels. There we go. You jump up here, and then jump around here. It's kind of weird. I freaking messed it up. Alright, sorry for that cut, guys. And if you go up here, kind of do, like, jump around here. Oh my gosh, I can't get it. I'm just gonna cut to when I get it. Alright, anyway, here, you jump around there, and then you can kind of get over here and get this treasure chest. Which is a postcard, which you can, there's 10 of them, and you can send them down here. It'll explain. So you send 10 postcards to win something good. Good luck. Here we go, I got a cottage. Actually, let's go in here. Hey there, how can I? It's only a kid. I'm not a kid, and the name's Sora. Okay, simmer down. So why the long face, Sora? You lost or something? No, well, maybe. Where are we? Huh? Traverse Town. So, Gramps, is this really another world? Don't call me Gramps. The name's Sid. Anyway, not sure what you're talking about, but this sure ain't your island. Guess I better start looking for Riku and Kairi. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. If you ever run into trouble, you can come to me. I'll look out for you. See, there's another treasure chest in here. Whoops. Mithril shard. And that'll do it for this part. We just started Traverse Town. We'll finish it up in the next episode and get started on our and continue our adventure. What is going to happen? Will we run into the mythical Donald and Goofy? All your answers and more answered next time.